Welcome, Amakhosi Network. Welcome to the channel. So the Culling Black Label draw took place, and we as Kaizer Chiefs will be facing Mamelodi Sundowns. Let's talk about that. Let's see what we expect from that game. But before we get into that, please like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. First of all, I would like to say one important thing. I am happy with this draw. I am very happy with this draw. A lot of you will be like, this guy is an idiot. We needed to avoid Sundowns to get to the final and all of that. Then I'm like, no, guys, we didn't need to avoid Sundowns. Let's play the big teams early so that when we win the cup, or let's say if we win the cup, no one can say we had it easy. No one can say, but you guys just beat Magesi, or you guys just beat Polokwane City. I don't want that. I want us to beat all of them. All of these guys who everyone is scared of, we must beat them. Because let me tell you what will happen. Let's live in a world where Kaizer Chiefs beats Sundowns and goes on to win the Culling Black Label Cup. Do you understand that if Kaizer Chiefs is able to do that, it will change the way people view Kaizer Chiefs? It will be like we are erasing the 10 years of not winning a cup in just one win. And that's what beating the best teams does. Beating the best teams basically then goes on to say how this guy his team went on to beat the best of the best, won the cup, meaning that he proper deserves it. So if we get Sundowns, we beat Sundowns. Next one, Stellies, we beat Stellies. Next one, whoever, we beat. We want all of them. They must come one by one. And I say this because I also say it's good for Nabi. Because if Nabi beats Sundowns, we are happy. Yeah, Nabi beat the best team, etc. We're celebrating. But if Nabi goes on to lose against Sundowns, who is going to blame him? It will be unfair for Kaizer Chiefs players to say Nabi sucks, or how does Nabi lose to this team when Nabi is just building his team now. And it's just been unfortunate that he has come across Sundowns way too early. And that's what I'm talking about. I like this draw more for Nabi than anyone, because if Nabi went into the next round, and let's say the next round Chiefs happen to draw against Magesi, and let's just say Magesi beats Kaizer Chiefs, do you understand how the pressure would shift onto Nabi? The pressure would shift onto Nabi to be like, how do you lose against Magesi? And Nabi does not need that now. Nabi right now needs Sundowns. It needs these hard-hitting teams, because what is going to happen is that Nabi is building. Right? Nabi is building right now, and we, for whatever reason, are encountering the big teams early. Meaning that when everything starts to click for Nabi, our fixtures are going to be these smaller teams, and that is the teams that we're going to start hitting. We're going to start hitting them hard after that. So I'm happy with the draw. I'm happy that Kaizer Chiefs faces Mamelodi Sundowns. A lot of people want Chiefs to go face teams like TS Galaxy, or go and face teams like who else? These other teams like maybe Cape Town City and all of that. And I'm like, yeah, I get where you guys are coming from, because you guys think that Chiefs can't beat Sundowns. But I'm saying sometimes the best time to face a demon is in the front door, not no so pumang back door. You must face them first, but gating. You must face them at gating before you enter the house. You must face them at gating. You must destroy them at the gate. So that's what I want us to do. So I like this draw for us as Kaizer Chiefs, and it's going to be one of those games where we are going to encounter Sundowns when we are in a better place than our previous game. But at the same time, what is going to happen when we face Sundowns is that Sundowns is going to also be coming to face Kaizer Chiefs during a time where they're also going to be playing CAF Champions League, etc. And they are also gaining momentum. Sundowns has won 5-0 in this previous game. I think in another game in the league, they won close to 5-0. So the team is starting to peak. And it's something I said beginning of the season. Even in football spaces on Twitter, I said this. I said, the one thing I've picked up about Manqoba Nciti's new Sundowns is, number one, they are beatable. the new Sundowns of Manqoba Nciti is beatable. But at the same time, Manqoba Nciti's new Sundowns is playing so much faster that they're going to beat a lot of teams with high scores. And a lot of you are going to be like, what are you talking about? I'm going to make it simple. Under Rulani's team, they were struggling to beat teams with high scores and stuff. And other teams were struggling to beat Rulani because Rulani's team always had the ball. Rulani's team never allowed you to counter them in all of those things. So they always had the ball. It was difficult for you to access the ball. But under Manqoba Nciti's team, because they are rushing a lot of their plays, playing much faster and stuff, they tend to lose the ball more. They can't retain the ball because they are playing at a higher speed. And because they are playing at a higher speed and they're losing the ball, it gives you, as the other team that they're facing, more chances in the game to attack them. And that's how they'll lose. Because if they start to miss and that other team is starting to create chances, then it's just a matter of who finishes the chances the best. Because in the game in the league, when we played Sundowns, it's not that Sundowns created more chances than us. It's just that they put away the 2 chances that they created. Whereas for us as Kaizer Chiefs, all of the chances that we created, we didn't put them away. But what Sundowns is doing now is that they are also getting to a level where they're hammering teams. So it wouldn't surprise me this year if Sundowns hammers one of the bigger teams like Pirates or SuperSport or Cape Town City by 5 goals. It's possible and it's coming. Someone is going to get more of that 5 to 7 nil. Sundowns is going to, because they're playing much faster. But at the same time, it also won't surprise me if Pirates beat Sundowns 3-0. If Cape Town City beat Sundowns 2-0. It won't surprise me to see those fixtures. This thing of Sundowns beating everyone in the league and not losing is probably not going to be a thing this year. Already Stellenbosch has shown that they can beat them, so other teams will manage to beat them. So that's what I have to say about the game. It's a good draw for us because we are the underdogs. We are going there and everyone's expecting us to lose, and that's fine. We like playing, we like being in the role where no one expects us to win. It's the best place to be. When everyone they think that you are useless, fine. That is the one we want, so that we can katlamula you. So hot 6 shying a 5. The 5 that Sundowns gives everyone, Chiefs must give it to them now. So they might taste that defeat. Phela siyabakholwa bayaskolota Sundowns. Sundowns kolotas us 5-0, and Sundowns kolotas us a ref robbering them. We want this ref to robber him and give us 5 penalties, and on top of that, Sereno must score 3 more goals. Bashai 8-0. And they must feel the pain of getting judged wrong by a ref. A lot of people have already been saying they want an international coach versus Sundowns because they know Guti Sundowns roba ngama ref. And you know what? Chances are that won't happen. We're still going to get these Mkokotelo refs. But maybe we'll get lucky and the Mkokotelo refs will start at the back of their mind, they will know that Chiefs keeps getting robbed. Then they'll be like, hey, they'll let some of our things go and we win. You know? Sometimes, you know, when you live in a corrupt state, these things happen. We want a clean game. But if someone is going to get robbed, we don't want it to be us. We'd rather have a fair game. But if it's not fair, let us be on the side of getting the good things. So that's all we have to say. And that is the state of South African football. You pray for your team to do well, but you also pray for the ref to be favorable to you. Because without VAR, what can we do? Amakhosi.